but you don't ruin my life, mate. You're not my dad. You're not my mum. Yeah, you're not my dad. You're not my mum. You didn't give... No, I won't. Yeah, was there a conversation you were looking for? I'm here filming. I'm trying to film both sides.
How can you sit there and call us racist and feel like so we're agitating you? Muppet! You're a muppet!
They're a laughing stock!
Muppet! Muppet!
Irrelevant lefties! Don't know what they're arguing about!
Yes, big up, bro, big up. I've gone live on Facebook to see what it's like. Big up your chest.
What do we do?
Big up everyone in the chat. I've never gone live on Facebook. We're in Oxford. There's Patriots here. You're right. We've got police here. It's the stadium. The Oxford ground's over there. Alright, lads.
Drown the fucking! Drown the fucking!
Pop the boat and drown the rat! And send the lefties back with it! We won't be silent!
We are the people!
Yeah, they're proper keyboard.
Keyboard warrior, and this one lives in Yarnton.
Lefty stronghold in it, Oxford.
Irrelevant lefties! Look at them! Let's all laugh at them people! They're nothing but laughable people! Because they don't know what they're talking about, they don't know what they're standing up for, they all get given a quack at the last minute when they come here, they're all paid on a script, they have no originality. Irrelevant lefties! Irrelevant! We all know refugees are welcome!
So yeah, this is Oxford. Obviously there's been a few incidents not recently here in Oxford apparently. We've got ME Media with Spare Britain Audits. Go and follow them all. Please.
Spare Britain Audits, guys. DP. Oxford guys with the loony lefties. They've had air die in a flash sale again, look guys. No, air die in a flash sale, we love it today.
From the pound. Get them from the pound shop, innit? They're the cheap ones.
You're under attack! What do we do? Muslim community is under attack! What do we do? When the Muslim community is under attack! What do we do?
What about the Jewish community?
Nothing at all, no, that's absolutely fine. That's alright, yeah? Yeah, that's fine,
Just step back a bit. Sorry.
Don't push into me then, I'm moving back.
I'm not pushing forward.
You're pushing into me, I'm moving back. So I'm walking back, but how can I walk back if you're pushing me? Be a bit more polite next time.
You are very polite.
No, I said you'd be more polite.
I am polite. I asked you to.
So you put into me.
I was walking forwards as you were walking back.
And you, so I'm walking to you now, and I'm walking to you now, then I'm moving you back. No, I can't do that, can I? Let's keep out my personal space then, because you was walking backwards. So don't come into me, I was moving. I was moving, you was moving, you was pushing me. So stop pushing me then, I'm saying thank you. Cheers, dude.
I don't trust anything.
Big up the chat.
So, you can hear what? You're not hearing it.
Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell.
Sit there. Let's sit there on their megaphone. Tell them not. Tell them not. You do what you like, officer. You do what you like. Swearing is not a crime. They're swearing as well.
could construe Nazi as I take that offence.
Yeah.
If you're going to go section 5, they're offended.
Yeah.
I am highly offended by being called that and being called a racist when I'm not. So if you're going to arrest on that, then it's not. It's both ways, isn't it?
You want to be standing up against everyone's raping your women.
We are women, we can fight! Community are under attack! What do we do? When the Jewish community are under attack!
Oh, you say it now.
What they do is they go out and celebrate death of Jews. That's what they do.
They hate the Jews. They hate Israel, bro. That's what they hate them. That's the whole thing, innit? Why are they not going on about, let's see what's going on in Nigeria with all the Christians. Why not a peep? It's against the Jews, it's their biggest thing, it's like the crux.
We'd love a conversation with one, but no one wants to talk.
They're supporting Tommy Robinson. They're supporting They're allowed to say that.
Cameron, as the video reaches this point, the atmosphere begins to shift. The protest is no longer just a gathering. It's turning into a clash of emotions and viewpoints. Small groups form on both sides, each trying to assert its presence and message. Police begin stepping in, creating space and preventing direct confrontation, but the tension is clearly rising. This moment shows how quickly a calm demonstration can escalate when passions and frustrations collide.
Tommy Robinson, we know you! You're a fascist through and through. You're a fascist through and through. When the Jewish community are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back!
Should realise that.
Under attack! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! When
You're right, sir.
refugees are
Just
under
listen.
attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back!
Are you on this side?
Just filming, mate, I ain't really bothered.
Stand up, fight back!
If you're on this side, yeah, if you just stay over here, if that's right, because we don't want people getting upset.
Yeah, but it's one of them, bro. I cover these all the time, bro. It's just,
No, yeah, I get it.
this is quite calm. I don't think you'll have any problems here today. I would have felt if you're going to have problems already. This is going to be calm.
You know that, right? But you know that, right?
For everyone on the Stand Up
You
to
go around
Racism
calling
protest,
people Nazis.
we're going to hold a minute silence
Every single one of you are
in remembrance of the...
Don't make out like you care. Don't make
We're
out
asking
like
everyone
you
to
care.
respect that and say that anti-Semitism has no place in our society. We're also going to hold a minute silence for the terrible attack on the Peacehaven Mosque last night, which was set on fire.
Sat there supporting it, Ian! You're supporting it, Ian!
So I'm going to call a minute silence for the Muslims and Jews who've been under attack over the last few days. Thank you.
Ian, I've got a video
you putting the Israel flag up on the mosque?
Can you tell me what Muslim's been under attack?
Dude, can you move down this way for a little bit just to let cars out?
Muslim's been under attack.
Trying to get that.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
You'll help her.
No.
What you mean earlier?
No. No one seems to know. What about you, lads? Do you know any Muslims that have been attacked? Yeah? When?
We can have a minute's silence. I don't know if you want to respect that. They'll respect yours.
They don't respect it. No. They can't talk about Jews. They can't just. Can you stop touching me? Can you stop touching me? Yeah, please stop touching me.
Just step back.
He's beyond his right now. Touching me.
Thank you very much.
You're not my mate. You're not my mate. You're not my mate.
I'm friendly to everyone.
No, you're not my mate. You're not. No. I'd accept you as a mate when you take the uniform off.
Well, yeah.
I've been wearing it 23 years, yo. It's
Back then it was okay. Now it's an embarrassment.
well, probably more actually, nearly 40 years.
Now it's an embarrassment.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to be quiet so that they can have their minute peace for Jews?
No, just say
While they're stood there shouting Nazis. So what they're actually doing is they're downplaying what the Nazis done to the Jews back in the Second World War while calling us. No, I will not respect them. Not a chance.
Mind that for this guy, mind the car.
Mate, I am old enough to work out how to get round the car.
Yeah, here. I'm not very good at first aid.
And next week they'll be back out marching against the Jews, won't you?
I don't go to
Huh?
a couple of weeks ago. You actually know what that means.
You're not allowed to talk.
We know what you mean when you call people Zionists. We know the thought process. I used to be a far left myself when I was 18, 19. I know how you think. That's what you don't realise. Do you know what I mean? What about what's going on in Nigeria? Ain't heard
Okay,
a
so
spitting
thank you
from
very
you.
much, everyone.
Not a
Just one
spitting.
last comment. There's a statement been issued by the British Board of Jewish Deputies who have condemned Tony Robinson as a thug. The British Board...
Israel, Ian! Come on, Ian, he's going to Israel to get funding from him! He's condemned him, but they've invited him to Israel!
Saying he's a racist. These people over here support
Tommy Robinson!
DP audit. DP audit. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro. Big up, bro.
You want a minute silence for you, and then you couldn't even give us a minute silence. You're fucking two-faced. Get the fuck out of here and see my brother.
No one done that. We don't need the fascist right.
You can't be on the back swearing. You don't talk about women's rights.
One struggle,
What about these Edis in Iraq, mate?
The gentleman...
Stop lying, Jeff! Stop lying, Jeff! What do we do? You're a liar, Jeff! What do we do? When the Jewish community...
What you mean is when your rhetoric's under attack. That's what it means. What they mean is when their rhetoric's under attack. Liberalism's dying, people. It's over. The Overton window's shifting.
Say it loud and say it clear.
All over the Western world as well, not just Britain.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Isn't it? The Overton window's shifted in the Western world, not just Britain, my friends.
One of them just stuck a board right in my face and they done nothing about it.
Let in every refugee. Let in every refugee. Migrant rights, women's rights. Migrant rights, women's rights.
Migrants' rights, women's rights. What?
Migrant rights, women's rights. Migrant rights, women's rights.
What about the English rights? What about our rights and our opinions?
Stop the hate, stop the fear.
Backwards, man.
Stop the hate, stop the fear. Further than you. There are many
You know, in Germany, you know, if you call people Nazis, it's a criminal offence, they nick you straight up. Yeah. Anything's good.
It's calling people Nazis. It's got people wanting to go out and murder people.
Yeah, it's a way of making people, because they're all pussies really, look at them. If we went to war, they ain't doing nothing, look at them. Nothing, right? They'll all be crying in their houses hoping the gammon saves them. That's what they'll do. But what you'll find is, right, no, they call you Nazis so they hoping other people will shut you down. To shut your opinion down, and that you'll be fearful and you won't do it, do you know what I mean? It's a fear tactic, bro.
Tommy Robinson, we know you.
You're a fascist through and through.
Fucking love Tommy Robinson.
He loves Tommy.
Fucking love him.
Refugees are welcome here.
He's having a bright night.
They should be grateful of Tommy as well, because at least he's given them something to cry about for years. This is what they want, the far left and the liberals. They always need something to cry about. That's why I say early 2000s I feel like racism was at its best position, yeah? And then they kept changing the goalposts to appropriation. So it got to the point, I said it in my video last week, that it got so bad with it that white girls wearing braids or cornrows were getting called racist, even though the Vikings would have done that and every race would have done that. Do you know? They don't understand about economics. They don't understand what supply and demand is. Like how? Like,
What do we do?
it's legal migration, that's the problem, by the way, guys. Numbers way too high, but you don't know about maths because you're all university educated and thick.
What do we do?
They all go uni for 3 years, 20 years ago, think they're smarter than everyone.
We are the people. 2.
We won't be silent.
3.
Stop the fascists now, man.
Well, they're not got any new songs, they're getting boring, isn't it?
Oh, all the same shit.
You don't got any more new songs, guys, it's getting a bit boring now.
They can't see them.
Why don't you do it?
Why don't they pay more taxes than everyone else?
They don't fucking work. Look at them pair of fuckers. You don't work, do you, mate? Don't worry, I'm seeing your mother like this. I'll give you your love. You don't work, you've never worked. Fucking students. Never worked. You've never worked, you fuckers, haven't you? You've never worked, mate. Jeffrey, you talk shit. Go back home to Kidlington.
Tommy Robinson, we know you. Tommy Robinson, we know you.
You're a fascist through and through.
We are women, we can fight.
Everyone's a fascist now.
We don't need the fascist right.
Margaret rights, women's
For
rights.
every person at that London march, you can say at least 2 people or 3 people would have been in support and couldn't come. That's a lot of people. Right, so that's a lot of fascists, a lot of Nazis, a lot of racists. Fucking hell, World War III is going to come because of us, apparently, according to these.
They're under attack. What do we do? When refugees are under attack, what do we do? When the Muslim community are under attack, what do we do? When the Muslim community are under attack, what do we do? When the Jewish community are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? When the trans community are under attack, what do we do?
Now let's see the police arrest this bugger for calling this snowball a wanker. My name's Timmy, and I stand up for you all and get rid of those arseholes across the damn floor. Your people.
By the halfway mark, the situation has intensified dramatically. Voices grow louder, gestures become sharper, and both sides lock into a cycle of shouting and provocation. What began as peaceful expression has now shifted into a heated standoff where neither group is willing to back down. Police are fully engaged, working to manage a crowd that is becoming increasingly difficult to control. This midpoint captures the raw emotion of the event. A clear example of how deeply divided opinions can transform a protest into a volatile environment.
Home with you. Keir Starmer, you're a wanker. Take your people home with you.
Big up.
What you are.
Send the
You want 2 minutes silence for your Jews, but you know you can't have 2 minutes silence for Charlie Kirk, man, can you?
Mate, I've got a feeling what Nigel might do is, when he gets in, I reckon he'll bring Rupert back and make him Home Secretary and say, you deal with immigration. But he said to him, go away from reform, chat shit, because why hasn't Rupert joined Advance? He hasn't. So, he hasn't. He's sat in his own thing, isn't he? No, he hasn't. He's got his own thing, but it's not a political party. It's a thing. Now, I've got a theory. Maybe Nigel's like, go and spout your shit. It doesn't damage reform in any way, because you're not a part of reform at the minute. When we get in, we'll call you back and you can go fuck it. That's what I'd do anyway. Because then no one can slag Rupert off when he gets in and does that, because he's already been spouting about it for 2 years. Do you know what I mean? It's clever, I think, if he did that.
Sean. Sean, just for you, mate.
Can we have a good old Big G is a wanker? Big G is a wanker. Big G is a I'm going to go live on.
What does that say to you?
Sorry. Where's the women and children?
I'll tell you what community looks like. The 13th of September in London. That was community. We're in Oxford, people. Oxford Kazam Stadium's behind it. There it is. There, look, that's the stadium.
Where's the women and children?
Yeah, where is the women and children?
The billionaires take all the peas.
Then they blame the refugees.
Billionaires take all the peas.
Then they blame the refugees.
Freedom of speech, my friend. I'm not being violent.
Racist man.
You've got your evidence gatherers gathering the evidence.
Unemployment and inflation. The billionaires take all the peas.
They want the refugees and the migrants.
The racist scum want to see.
They don't even know.